You want to watch Last Exile because of the 2D animation with the 3D background? Oh my god. I love Chris in her street clothes. Her casual outfit. Isn't it sad when she goes back to her armor? I just wish you had the option of look at this shit, guys. Look at this shit. You could load your PS1 game data into a PS2 game save. How fucking cool was that? Did they keep carrying it over to 4 and 5? I can't remember. That'd be so cool if they just busted out E3 this year. Boom. Suikoden 6. PS3. I hope you still have your Suikoden 1 save data, motherfucker. Chris is the slowest start. But I like that character so much. Godot is probably the best start. Well, Hugo, I guess, would be the best start. But there's actually like a timeline. An appropriate timeline to follow. In case you're not familiar. For, like, say, the first half of the game, or more than half, I guess you could say, you play through the story from 3 different perspectives. Well, kind of 4, but the 4th one doesn't really count. I remember thinking this game was really cinematic looking compared to a lot of RPGs at the time. Like the camera angles and stuff. Four was such a letdown. And people who like 5, I think they forget just how, even though 3 was very different in a lot of ways than the first 2, it still like had what was great about the series in it, and they didn't need to go back into trying to emulate the first 2. It pisses me off how this game gets forgotten. isn't real. My Duck Clan doesn't believe that nonsense. Open your mind, Sergeant. Yes, that is a military duck. By the way, that griffin's name is Fubar. Man. Remember when video games back in the day were so bright and colorful? Can make even 9-year-old games look good. Should I do chapter 1 or should I see what's going on? Let's see what's going on with Godot. Like these cinematic camera angles, you didn't see them in a lot of like RPGs at the time. Alright, we'll do Godot. Juan is the sleepy farmer guy. Dude, Juan is so overpowered in this game, too. Juan is probably the most powerful character in the game, if I'm remembering correctly. He attacks just like 1,000 times in a row, and there's nobody left for anyone else. Get used to their hobbit proportions pretty quickly. It's best not to think too much about it. I would do voices, guys, but I just don't have the energy. Yeah, I'm excited about Game of Thrones tomorrow. Bust this open. I still have it sealed. I've never played the final version of this game. I think I'm going to start right now. Oh, I hope that wasn't worth anything. Guess which sealed game I'm busting open? Oh, fuck you, AC. Japan Studio. 5 levels. Herp. I figure I owe it to level 5 to play it, right? I just love Dark Cloud 2 so much. Oh my god. This generation is a real bummer. I mean, if it was last generation, like, was, say, still going on for some whatever reason, Sony would say, and it would be, they'd be happy to announce Dark Cloud 3. But that kind of stuff doesn't happen in this generation. If anything, Dark Cloud, if it were to keep, if Dark Cloud were to get a sequel, it'd probably be on, like, PSP. Such a fucking bummer. Suikoden 6, you'd probably see it on a PSP, you know?
An eternal voyage through the murky blackness.
Like high-budget sequels to RPGs are a rarity these days.
Each with its own